everybody. It's Gloria from Gigi the Crochet Queen, where I bring my love of crochet to inspire you to learn to crochet or to advance your skills. So, welcome to my queendom. Let's see who joins me as I again get to work on that granny square. My granny square. My last one. 'Hey, Lillian, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Hey, Renee, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. I hope y'all did a thumbs up. What are you working on and what's your weather like? 60 and cloudy, thunderstorm and rain. Oh, I think it's still in the 80s. Oh my goodness. She ripped out all the hair. Ah, I'm looking at pictures of the baby, the what do you call it? The Sally that I made for the baby. She ripped a chunk of the hair out of it. It's so funny. But she is loving Zero. Zero was the one that Lori Armstrong made for her. So I'm waiting for some more folks to show up. I'm only going to be on here for an hour because, I got to work as always. And all right, where's my hook? Oh, there's my hook. You're welcome. Hey, Regina, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Regina, I tried to send you a message about your cute little rabbit, but I guess you're not on Messenger because you didn't respond. What are you working on? I'm working on this granny square that I've been working on for the month. And when I finish it, then I'm going to make it into a purse. Hey, Gloria, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you get a thumbs up. What are you working on? Oh, shoot. I hate autocorrect. It is not my favorite. Let me see. Okay, so this is my granny square that I'm all been working on. And I think we're in the 80s today. I went out walking. Yeah, we're in the 80s. So this is the last day. And it's a pink day. But I'm 4 days behind. But when it's finished, then I can put it together. Oh, wait a minute. Did I order? Oh shoot, I don't know if I think I ordered. Yeah, I think I ordered new handles so I can use it on this one. Let me see. Let me see. Hey Gigi and Nene, I'm good, you know. I did. Thumbs up. I'm working on a beanie wrap in amethyst. Ooh, that's gonna be pretty. 38 degrees. Good gracious. Woo-hoo. Y'all can keep that Chi-Town weather. I'm gonna enjoy. See, ours is flipped because I'm 83 and you're 38. I'm gonna stay with the 83. Oh, that is chilly. All right, let me get to work. I am, I think, 4 days of yellow, and I'm only on day 3. Okay, but I'll finish this by the weekend, hopefully. That's my goal. So anyway, isn't I don't know. I see 5 thumbs and 4 on, but anywho, so this hat, I'm hoping this is what showed on my picture. But this lovely pattern is by Miss Nene 61, Miss Renee. So I was a tester for the pattern, and those are popcorns. Turned out pretty nice. You all know it'll be in my Etsy shop because I have no use for a hat in 80-degree weather, but I like it. So I just want you all to know Miss Renee's gonna get that pattern together after she has the rest of the people that we're supposed to test for her and give her suggestions. And then it's gonna go either she's gonna open an Etsy shop or she's gonna have it in Ravelry. She's gonna have it somewhere for us to purchase. Okay, let's show some love for Miss Renee. Let me see. Hey, Patricia, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you get a thumbs up. What are you working on, and what's your weather like? You are very welcome, Renee. Now you've done that pattern. Now you know what other pattern writers go through. The agony of pattern writing, pattern writing. It's my daughter. You home already, Nia? Mm, yeah, that sounds really pretty. Let me see. Hey, Denisha, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. I hit the like on my way in. Thank you so much. What are you working on, and what's your weather like? Get off, and then make me something to eat. I went for my walk twice today. Broke it up into two. It's really windy here. Oh, I was supposed to turn on the sprinklers. I forgot. Oh well, I might remember. Let me see. Hey, Sandy of Left is Right Crochet. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you get a thumbs up. What are you working on? What's your weather like? Finished up my Count Your Blessing shawl. Okay. Thank you, Renee. Let me see. Hello, Gigi. This is Hey Sheila. Feeling today. Give me thumbs up. Working on corner. Afghan. It's raining here in Savannah, Georgia. I am doing okay. Just a little tired. Not as tired as I'm usually. Tried to go to sleep early last night. It's so hard to wind down when your mind's got 1,000 thoughts in it. And my mind has 1,000 thoughts. I have to call my friend that's been putting the linings in my purse for me because she still has two round ones. I think two round ones she still has. And I'm doing another round, but I'm using that t-shirt yarn. Let me tell you, that t-shirt yarn is no joke. That is some hard stuff to work with. At least when you using the bottoms, trying to get it through those little holes. It's cold here in it's cold here. I'm in, oh yeah. Okay, I'm lost. Patricia, where are you? Mm, I'm working on the Sandy says she's working on the luck of the draw Afghan and a round ripple Afghan. Oh my goodness, you are busy. 102 making doll body. Market? Oh, is that? Oh, you're gonna have to tell me what that is. Hey, Lori, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Says thumbs up. Hello, everyone. Thumbed up on the way in. It's cold, gray, and windy here in Indianapolis today. I'm still working on a report for work until my big kids get here to make dinner. Oh, at least you got somebody making dinner. Mine just went out the door. Take care of when I eat anymore. I'm on my own. I'm on my own. I'm on my own. And I have no idea what I'm going to eat because there's nothing in there cooked. Say hi to Lori. Just got home from having a root canal done, working on sewing my rabbit together. Oh, not the root canal. I had a root canal done years ago. Gigi, why I can't believe your babies. What do you A baby, not a baby, a baby. She don't care. She worried about herself, not me. Are you doing another one, another rabbit like you did the purple one? Because that one's so cute. I don't know if you can beat that one. That one is just so cute. But that's what I emailed you about, or not email, messaged you about. See my kind of thing. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Got you. I should know that. I'm in the class too. I haven't even finished watching the first um, portion of it, and I need to. She said she sent stuff to. She said it's somewhere. I don't know where it is. I clicked all over that place. I didn't see anything of what she was talking about, so I don't know where it might be. And I was trying to see if she sent out emails, but I didn't. And for some reason, I cannot find that sheet that she gave us, or how to the foundations of the heads. But anywho, I need to get on that. Um, so I can at least get my body. I don't even know how far she got with the body because I've only gotten to where she started the neck part of it. So I'm very, very happy that I am doing this class with her at a discount. Cause I know if I had to pay for this full price, oh no, I'd be waiting for February for her to do her discounts. What's going on with Granny D? Granny D has not contacted me. I think her. I'm waiting her hear back from her. I'm going to film. No news is good news, and her daughter might have confiscated her phone. But what's going on with Granny D? Hmm. I was on. I think it was VJ's, and they were talking about. I don't know the lady's name now. It escapes my head. But I think they were talking about the lady that drives the big rig with her dog, and I think her dog passed away, if I'm not mistaken. So much going on in our yarny world. Mm, this is gonna be so much fun to finish and put together. Granny has surgery today. Oh, okay. I have to confiscate my hubby's phone when he is on knockout drugs too. Granny had hernia surgery early today. It's very possible that her surgery was pushed back. Oh, okay. Hey, Salome, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you did a thumbs up. What are you working on? What's the weather like in your neck of the woods? Well, hopefully it all went well. Going under the knife is never fun. Nope, nope. That's Dana and Dooley Pass. Dana is she's the lady that drives the big rig, right? Dana's Wonderland, because she's the one that does the Christmas in July thing. If I'm on the right track. And her dog is the one that passed away, right? Or who passed away? Oh goodness. I'll be getting off of one computer, going back to the other computer that pays the bills. One day I won't be saying that. God willing, I will live long enough to say I am retired, and I'll be wearing t-shirts that have retired on them. My friends and I went for brunch. It had to be last. No, it was before the world shut down, and there was a lady in there. She had a red t-shirt on and had retired across it. I said, she is living my life. Let me see. David's dog has an aggressive cancer in his mouth. Ooh, she had to put him out of his misery. He was a constant companion, best friend, child, and bodyguard, all in one. Oh, gee, that's Mary type. Oh, yeah, that's what happened with our cat. She had a tumor in her mouth, and the um, veterinarian said that since cats are self what's the word? I won't say cleaners, there's a word. Anywho, mm, self groomers, that it would be, they would not do well with um, having surgery in the mouth because it would never heal. So that was the worst thing I have had to do in a very, very long time. I sometimes missed your program, so I always have to watch the pre-recorded. Oh, I don't know why. I know sometimes I don't get alerts on a lot of the channels that I'm subscribed to too. I'm retired and loving it. Oh, Sheila, you're living my life. Yes, I want to get to retirement. So I can really sit back, but I want to be at least in some decent health, and I don't want to be all sickly and going to the doctor during my retirement. That's not retirement. That's waiting to the end, and that is not what I want to do. So that's why I'm getting my hind parts up and walking every day. So I can get this extra weight off and get a little bit some good sunshine, get my vitamin D in, get on with it. Okay. And high. I can retire in 21. 21 years, girl. You know what you can do in 21 years? Woo! That's another lifetime. When I think about all that I've done, I've lived, I've had several jobs that are lifetime. You know, some people don't work that long on jobs anymore. People bounce from job to job to job. This is hopefully my last one, but you can best believe it is not my best. High stress, No work-life balance. That is definitely not the job I would have seen myself retiring in. Not at all. But as my friend and I keep saying, we have to be thankful we have a job. I'm very thankful I have a job. I just wish it wasn't so stressful. And the work is constant. Never, never, never stops. So when I leave it, somebody else can take it. Now tell them, see, you wouldn't want to be you. That is my plan. I thought I would probably, like work there, do some part-time work for them and stuff, but mm-mm. I think when December 31st of 2028 comes and I'm still here in good health, I'm gonna say deuces and be gone. And then January 1st, I'm gonna be partying like it's 1999. Best laid plans. Best laid plans. Never know. You just never know. Let me see. Everybody saying hello. Anywho, those are my plans. I just hope that I live to see them. And like I said, be in good health. There's nothing fun about being sickly and retired. Then you don't have all that money that I've set aside. It won't go to having fun and going on vacations and stuff. It'll go to the doctors. I do not want that. Well, that's what the word says. Write a vision and make it plain. Make a plan. Okay, that is for sure. I would be so, so happy. And hopefully in that time frame, my daughter will be out and on her own, doing some real adulting. Who knows? Who knows what's in the future? We can just plan for it and hope it becomes reality. And I really wish the everybody would stop talking about Will Smith and Chris Rock. It happened. It's done. Let it go. Chris Rock has let it go, at least for now. Gee, those colors you are using are beautiful. Thank you so much. Uh, Yeah, I like these. These are because then, when it starts to get hot, everything's going to be purple. So I said, forget it. This is going to be the last one. No one's doing the crochet along with me anyway. So um, this was supposed to be a year-long granny square crochet along. Then I changed up how I was doing it because nobody else was doing it with me. And then I am tired of doing grannies. So this is going to be my last one. But I think it's going to be pretty. It's going to be pretty. I don't know if I'm going to, I'll probably put it in my Etsy shop. Let me see. Oh my goodness. What a new update to this Chris Rock thing every day. I have been following. I know, because now they're giving him a chance to reply to the academy and all that. I was like, man. And then, all those people stood up and applauded him after he slapped the heck out of Chris Rock. Chris Rock's show was sold out. Not sure who was sold out before, but it was certainly sold out after. And he said in his show he really don't want to have anything to say about it because he's still trying to wrap his head around. That is some crazy stuff. everybody keeps saying that Chris Rock has said other things, made jokes and stuff. He's a comedian. That's what comedians do. They make jokes. But I don't know if he knows, a lot of stuff happened with people that if they're not your friend, then you're not following them and you don't pay attention. How many men are walking around saying, "Oh yeah, Jada has alopecia." I bet you that he did not know that. And when he made that reference, I thought it was funny because that's what Demi Moore shaved her head on in that GI Jane, and people are doing redos of movies and stuff, and she's a real athletic lady, and I didn't think anything I didn't even know she was having issues with alopecia, but that was like the big to do. I was like, oh well, I didn't know either. Sorry I laughed, but it was funny. But if you don't know, you don't know. But I think he was just brewing. And why weren't they sitting close to each other either? That was the other thing that threw me off. She was sitting over here, he was sitting over there. Anywho, maybe it was the regulations. I don't know. Let me see. Well, that's where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Let me see. I'm making a 4-color granny right now for my okay. Hey Beverly, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you get a thumbs up. What are you working on, and what's your weather like? Let's see. Say hi, Beverly. Gee, you are preaching. Thank you. I personally thought that was a great compliment. She would be beautiful as yeah. See that I found absolutely no problem with it until they said, she's suffering from alopecia. But I still didn't have a problem with it because my first thought was, I'm sure Chris Rock is not in their business like that. And I'm sure he may not even known about it. And if he knew about it, he may not even really paid attention to, okay. It probably went right past him and he thought nothing else about it. And the first thing, who who goes to, first of all, he's a comedian. Second of all, I've been to comedy shows. I do not sit in the front because they will target whoever and they see things and they's like, okay, I can use that in my thing and they'll throw it out there. You know, that's what comedians do. Will is not quote unquote a comedian, but he does comedian things. I mean, his first love, or at least his first thing, was rapping and stuff, but a lot of his stuff is comedy. He doesn't do stand up, but he took that, he had something brewing in him. He was over sensitized to it. There is obviously some kind of something going on between. Now tell me, if Wanda or Regina or what's the other lady's name? Schumer. Something Schumer. Why can't I think of her first name? Anyway, if one of them had said something like that. But see, women don't usually, yeah, sometimes they do. Sometimes they say stuff like that. But what if it was some other comedian that said it? Would he gone up there and slapped them too? That's my thought. I think there's something there. Just just my thoughts. Ooh, 65 cloudy, no whips. That's a little chilly. Let me see. Will thought the joke was absolutely funny until he looked at his wife and she gave him the side eye, and that's when he went into action. Yeah, because I saw him laughing, and that's why I'm like, how you go from a laugh to getting up and slapping somebody? Yeah, because I saw her and then she did that. I was like, okay. So she took it to heart. So he had to go and defend his wife, which was totally inappropriate. Because me, if he had been my husband and I saw him get up and she has to know, what his vibe is at that time, I would have grabbed him. I would have said, no, this is not the place, no other time. She just watched him like everybody else did. Maybe she didn't think he was going to do something like that. I don't know. It was crazy. It's just crazy. Did you see the dress she had on? Was no room to sit. Oh, that is true. That dress was huge. I'm like, who? And I was watching. Well, Wendy Williams, which will soon be off. But who was it? They were talking about them. They said, "Oh, I think it was an ode to her heritage." Doesn't that look like collard greens? I just cracked up. I cannot remember who said it looked like collard greens. That dress, as pretty as her shape is, she decided to put this huge dress on. Anywho, honey, if I had that little snap body, you wouldn't have me in nothing that doggone big. Nothing. Let me see. She was exactly. Let me see. They did make some jokes at their expense. They talked about the entanglement. Oh, the ladies did? See, I didn't watch it. No, and the only reason why I know about any of this is because I get news alerts and stuff, and that popped up the next day on my news alert, and I was like, "What the world? What are they talking about?" And then, of course, the news have played it over and over and over and over again. Yeah, but the thing is, if you put your business out there in the streets, don't think nobody's going to talk about it. You have given them carte blanche to say whatever they feel is going to get a laugh, and that's what comedians do. Amy Schumer, that's her name, Amy Schumer. So I don't know. He was out of line, absolutely out of line, and I think he should be banned from the academy. I don't care. They can nominate him. He just can't come anymore. Because if you have absolutely no control over your emotions, stay away. I didn't watch it either. The only reason I know is because now people have been putting clips together of what happened. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this will be the talk until somebody does something crazy at the Grammys. Hopefully the Grammys is raunchy anyway. It's gone to crap as far as I'm concerned. The little bit of the Grammy, I'll wait for somebody to put something up like the last time they had an award show. All I wanted to see was Bruno Mars, and I just waited for YouTube, and somebody sure enough put it up there. I don't listen to music anymore like I used to because I don't go hardly anywhere. So the only time I ever listen to music is through commercials or when I drive somewhere. Other than that, I don't hear any music, so I don't know what new songs are. So when they start calling out singers' names, I'm like, who is this? And I rarely watch. I watch Stephen Colbert, but he always has people's names that are the entertainment. I'm like, who are these singers? I've never heard of these people. So I never watch them. So I never know. Might be somebody I should be watching, but I watch him for the jokes, and if it's somebody on there that I want to see him interview, other than that, I don't watch any of the entertainment. And I did see that Questlove won for Summer of Soul. I was so happy. I enjoyed that thoroughly. If you've never seen Summer of Soul, it is so worth watching. I was so excited. It kept when they first started advertising, they kept saying Hulu, and then they said it's going to be on ABC. I was like, it's still on my DVD, my DVR. I still have it. I haven't erased it yet. I thoroughly enjoyed watching that. So I'm happy something good came out of that. I was really surprised because I think Chris Rock was going to hit him, but I think he kept his composure. And like, wait a minute, I'm at the Oscars. Let's not go there because they could have wrecked that place. This let me see. Hey Geraldine, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you get a thumbs up. What are you working on, and what's the weather like in your area? I won't be going to the Miami Open finals because there is no one that I want to see play. All the people that I want to see play are all out, so I don't even know I don't know who the women that are in still in it. I don't know who the men are that are still in it. But I'll be ready for next year. Hopefully one of the Williams sisters will come. Mm, warm and rainy and on my mosaic. Okay. What is it, a mosaic blanket? I started a mosaic purse. Actually, I don't even know. I don't know if I frogged it or not. Hmm. I don't think I did, but I don't know where it is because I was trying to clean up my area. So I don't know if I put it in a bag somewhere, but I need to, I probably do. Maybe I'll do the mosaics when I'm on vacation, when I have time for my brain to think about it. Because right now my brain can't think about it because I have too many other things to think about. Oh, for the new house. Nice. What colors? I started my scrap corner to corner, and I've only did two colors. And I have all of these balls of yarn over here. I have six. Yep. Looks like I started another scrap corner to corner there. Mm. Some of it is not small. I want to use the smaller balls. I don't want to use the big ones because the big ones can be a hat or something. I have so much scrap yarn, but a lot of it is big enough for cakes. I saw Jeanette posted making your scraps into cakes. I did that, oh, a long time ago. I used to have that top shelf. I think it was the top two shelves, maybe. I know for sure the top shelves used to be full of scrap yarn that I had caked up or had in bowls and hadn't gotten around to caking. I have not done the baby booty slipper, so I think Saturday is going to be just a get her done day because I couldn't get her done. So I have to at least do it to make sure I can do it, and I haven't had time. So maybe that'll be next Saturday because I'm thinking this Saturday may be the last day for the body portion of the doll. I'm not sure. Mm, um, rainbow, multicolor, not rainbow. Okay. Hello, Proverbs 31. How are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. What are you working on, and what's the weather like where you are? So tomorrow is Vita day one. So my lives will be Vitas. So I'm so glad she says, yes, your lives count. Like, perfect. Because I was thinking, oh my goodness, how am I going to do lives and try to do recorded videos? So the days that I'm not on live, those are the days that I will have a recorded video. So, so, so happy. I don't have to do all that recording. And when I did it in August, I did a lot of recording. I've been smart, I did, but I was trying to have fun because August is my birth month. So I was just trying to have fun. She's saying hi to Jeannie. Hey, Lori J, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. What are you working on? What's your weather like? And I hope you get a thumbs up. How far have you gotten with your lion, Lori? Lori J. Lori J's doing the lion. Got to keep my Lori straight. I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner. What's today? Thursday. Oh, today is what's it called? Law and Order night. Don't vegetate on the Law and Order. Because Bridgerton is over. That's let me see. Netflix has its good and its bad because once you binge watch something and it's finished, then you have to wait months upon months upon months before they do a second or third or fourth season or whatever. Now that I think about it, let me see. Was Sweet Magnolia on Netflix or was that on what is it called? Amazon. I don't know. 39. Oh, you started the head. Cool. My goodness, it's still cold in areas. And tomorrow is April. April, people. Did anyone get hit with any of those tornadoes? And we have I don't know if that fire is out yet, but they had a huge brush fire out in the Everglades, and it's been burning for like 2 days. So I don't know, because I haven't watched the news today. I don't know if it's been put out or not, but it is huge. And it's not unusual because it's dry. We really haven't had any rain. And all it takes is somebody to go out there and smoke a cigarette or a cigar or a pipe or whatever and toss it out, and then boom, there's a fire started or lightning. But we really haven't had any thunderstorms or anything like that. So I don't know what would have caused that. Oh, Sweet Magnolia is on Netflix? Okay. And I've watched both seasons. So they need to get with the next season. And then on Amazon Prime, whatever is it called, Prime? Whatever it's called, Amazon Prime, they have Harlem. And I watched all of Harlem. So I don't even know because I haven't even gone back to Amazon Prime since I watched that. So I don't even know if there is another season started. But I know they're gonna start another season because Whoopi Goldberg is in it, and I want to say Amy Schumer is she the executive producer of that one? But she told Whoopi that they are going to be working on another season. So I am looking forward to that. Try not to start anything else. Get hooked on anything else because just like people go down that dark rabbit hole of YouTube, I can go into a dark rabbit hole of Netflix and anything else that doesn't require me to fast forward past commercials. Okay, so Sweet Magnolia is on Netflix. I couldn't remember. Netflix has had some really good. I don't know if anybody watched Made. They said that was the number one watched Netflix original for last year. Whenever it was like the number one, I was like, "What? Let me watch this." Oh my goodness. It was such a good one. And I was like, a whole lot of women can relate to this lady. But I swear that little girl was her daughter, her real daughter. If she wasn't, that little girl is really good actress at a very young age. I enjoyed that one. Netflix will get me every time. And I love their documentaries. I can watch all of their crazy documentaries because you learn so much stuff you didn't even think about. Who knew? Yes. Okay. I am now on to number 4. Okay. And then I'll only have all pink after that. And this granny square will be finished. Guess I'm going to be working on it tomorrow and Saturday, I guess. And then I'm going to use, I hope it's big enough, but it's pinky pink. It's not deep, but I think it'll be pretty. See if this thing is, I don't think it's big enough. Oh, it's too small. I got to go get a yarder. This one's too small. All right. It's been sitting here for the longest thing. Yep, you're going to be the lining. Never opened it up. Now I got to go get a bigger one. I can use that for something else. So I'm sure I'll be doing another purse. All right, everybody's quiet now. Nobody's replying. Nobody's saying nothing. Nothing. That's all right. I'll be off of here shortly. Because I must find something to eat so I can get back to work so I can get off of there and watch some Law and Order. And the last one, the crime one, I'll just all of them are going to be recorded, but the crime one will definitely be watched tomorrow because I can't watch it today. I'm just working on a granny square. And this granny square, I'm going to line it and make it into a purse. So there's no rush on that because I had to order handles. So, and I think they'll be here next week. Let me see, Lori J. I love Lorna. Yes, that's another rabbit hole you can go down because they are on, I think they're on USA and some other channels. So it's like you could probably catch a Law and Order almost any day of the week and any time of the day. Thank you, Salome. Salome. The pink, I mean, the yellow really pops. That's what I like the most, the yellow. It really makes it so springy. This purse that I'm doing the round with the t-shirt yarn, I really don't like to sew at all, and I was thinking How can I get away with not having I have to put a lining in it, but I was trying to figure out how can I do it without adding the zipper and all that. I still haven't figured that out because I really don't want to do a zipper. I want to put a big button on it and then crochet a loop for it. But when I get to that point, I have to see if that's what I really want to do. Law and Order Criminal Intent was my rabbit hole. Mine too. I like that guy. He was so friggin' creepy. I loved him. And then I don't know if he took his role too much I don't know what happened to him. Then and it was so funny. I did not realize he was the guy that was in um it was a Will Smith movie with the critters. Oh, what's the name of that? Oh, I can't remember the name of the movie. You are the granny square first queen. Your person are so beautiful. Thank you so much. I like doing them. I just get tired of doing a granny squirrel. But I was very happy those two sold, honey. Ooh, I was like, yes, thank you. Somebody bought those. Um, what's the name of the show that he did? Oh, Men in Black. Yes, Men in Black. I didn't realize he was in there. He was the lady's husband that became that critter. I was like, oh my goodness, that's the guy from Law and Order. Now, mind you, when I watched, I think so. I must have watched. I don't think I watched Men in Black like when it was Men in Black. I watched it like when it was old, and then I saw him. I was like, oh no, that's him. But I liked him and his little the little lady that he worked with. That was my favorite ones. But they're gone. And then Law and Order is back. That is good. It's cool. Now they will forever have paychecks. Whoever is on that show, those shows, if they had good agents and all, they should forever have paychecks. Edgar was the character he did. Yes, line it up and put a decorative button fastener with shoulder straps. Yeah, I got that part. I just don't like sewing, and I'm not good at sewing because I don't do it very often. So I'm gonna have to. And I've seen a lady on YouTube make the circle. She shows how she does it and sew it all up. Um, but see the hassle of trying to put a zipper into this stiff um, purse, that's going to be the hard part. And then I'm going to have to put the rings on the end to connect the. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not doing that. Wait a minute. Yes, I was. I'm getting my purses mixed up in my head. Yes, I'm putting a chain strap on that purse. Yes. I ordered those. I had to order more of those too. Yeah. Did I? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I ordered the wooden straps for this one. I mean the wooden handles for this one, and I ordered the chains for the other purse. Yeah. Oh, I think they'll be here. Is it today? Let me see. It'll be here soon. Today's the 31st. I think, yeah, I think it was gonna come the 31st, but I haven't gotten anything. I don't see nothing. No, I don't remember when it's supposed to come. Where's this? Mm, okay, tracking management orders. Okay. Yep. Yep. Everything's supposed to come today. Cool. Then I have to go over to Joann's and pick up my material that I ordered. I guess I might pick up another yard of a color for this. Hmm. I have some yards, but I don't remember what color they are. Docisions, docisions, docisions. Anywho, I'll get it together. I don't know how long. I got to see how long they hold that because I won't be able to go there tomorrow. I won't be able to go till Saturday. So I have to look at see how long they keep that. I want to say the order will be held in store 3 days. Yep, I must go Saturday. Oh yeah, I gotta go. And they always get you because then they'll give you a 20% coupon. Oh, this one doesn't have a catch to it. Sometimes they have a little catch to it and you don't pay attention. But this has a 20% off coupon. I think I'm gonna go back in there and order another. That way I don't have to, because if I go in that store and start walking around, mm-mm, I'll come out of there with stuff I don't need. But it was pretty, so I bought it because the fabric was on sale for $2.99 a yard. There's who s- let me see who talked about Ollie's. Anyway, I'm gonna go to Ollie's um Saturday because they have the Gildan t-shirt, men's t-shirts for $1.99. So I'm gonna pick up some shirts and they have some other things that I want to look at. I want to just peruse. I'm going to try to stay away from the yarn, but I'm going to go look because you never know. Might be something over there get me in trouble. But Joann's has yellow with pink flamingos on it. Would be great fabric. Mmm, for the March. But see, then that would require me to have to go in there and peruse. And I'm sure they do since we're down here in Florida. I'm sure they probably have some flamingo fabric in there. All right, so I'm gonna see now y'all gonna have me in there in trouble, and I'm gonna blame you for it, Lori. Just letting you know now. I'm blaming you. I'll go and look at their fabric since I do have a 20% off coupon, because I'm sure something like that may not be on sale, but you never know. You never know. I will look. They should always have that stuff because we're in Florida. They should always have palm trees and they always have the NFL stuff and all that. So let's see if they have anything else that is primarily a Florida thing. Ooh, it's after my time. I have to go. Well, thank you all for joining me. Thank you for your suggestions. And Saturday, maybe I'll find those flamingos. Dress it all up. and I'll stay away from the yarn aisle. So I will be on tomorrow in the evening. And yeah, no, this will get put right here because can't be playing around with crochet when I'm trying to get some work done. So until tomorrow, I will see you all tomorrow on my Vita Day 1. So until then, everybody stay safe, keep crocheting. Bye-bye. This is Renee. Ah, I'm always going up there. Got to get this right. And